Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. Gio here to preview the match between Milan and Sassuolo that will be played on Tuesday, January 13th, valid for the round of 16 Coppa Italia match at the San Siro. The match will be played at 9 p.m. local time. So, of course, this is another midweek fixture, a very important one, where Inzaghi really gave a lot of importance in his recent post-match conferences, pre-match conferences, and so forth. He has really stressed the importance of the Coppa Italia and how Milan, of course, will consider it as one of their objectives in this season's goals. Of course, for those that don't know, the winner of the Coppa Italia automatically qualifies to the Europa League next season. So, of course, this is a big chance for Milan to make Europe altogether in case they miss out on those positions at the end of the season. Also, it's really important to take these matches into consideration, as I mentioned, for in case we don't make it, but also to try out players that haven't been doing well and, of course, haven't been actually playing much. So this might give them really a place, an opportunity to of course, maybe give Inzaghi some signals, some indications that they still should be considered, and of course, chosen in the matches that count in the Serie A. Now, our opponent on Tuesday is Sassuolo, as I said before, an opponent that, of course, beat us last week at the San Siro 2-1. So Milan will search for redemption, of course, for revenge against Sassuolo after that very poor showing against them. Of course, Sassuolo, I don't need to mention it because we already saw it last week, have lots of threats that really could change matches every minute of the match. Of course, never underestimate them. They picked up a draw against Udinese yesterday, of course, in the Serie A. So they keep on performing very well, keep getting results, and really their expectations in the Serie A are really great so far. They're doing very well. They're actually competing for the Europa League positions, believe it or not. This is a team that should be battling relegation. Instead, it's not like that. So Milan shouldn't, of course, take these guys lightly, shouldn't undervalue their opponents. And, of course, it will be very embarrassing to see them lose again if they do at the San Siro. That's just incredible if they do. So Milan need to understand the importance of this match. Round 16 match of the Coppa Italia. Of course, this is a one-only match. There's no second leg. If the game is tied, they will go to extra time and penalties. So it's important, of course, for Milan to win this match, but especially in the 90 minutes because, of course, if we go to extra time, there's going to be more fatigue on the players. And, of course, we have Serie A next weekend. So it's important to close the match on the right path and, of course, in the 90 minutes. Now, the winner of this match will play against the winner of Torino and Lazio in the quarterfinals. Those will be out February 4th, I believe. But let's think about this match first of all. Of course, as I said, very important match. Stressed by Inzaghi that Milan need to go far in this competition and possibly win it in order to increase their chances of making Europe next season. Now, let me talk to you a bit about the possible lineups, or rather the players that are more probable to play. Really, there isn't a probable lineup yet that has been, of course, announced. But I do have some names that are most probably going to play. In goal, we have Abbiati, of course. Usually for these Coppa Italia matches, teams choose their second keepers rather than the first, of course, to avoid any injuries, to avoid any surprises, because, of course, we don't want to see any injuries to our main players in these Coppa Italia matches, despite them being important. But, of course, in the Serie A, that's where it really counts the most. So Abbiati expected to start as the goalkeeper. In the defense, Abate, of course, to start on the right. Alex Zapata, those are supposed to be the center backs for Milan. On the left, still undecided whether De Sciglio or Ramiro will play. But this is possibly the defense that will play against Sassuolo on Tuesday. In the midfield, we're not quite sure yet. We might see Montolivo, De Jong. We might not. Some space might be given to the youngsters. Who knows? But, of course, expect a pretty decent lineup to be fielded against Sassuolo. Up front, Cecchi might get his first actual start in the Milan jersey. Of course, we saw him getting subbed on against Sassuolo. So maybe this time around he will actually start from the first minute. Let's hope so, because I'm excited to see what Chechi could bring to the table. And finally, to end it off, El Shaarawy might start as well. Of course, he didn't see any minutes yesterday against Torino, so we might see him in this match against Sassuolo in the Coppa Italia. That is it, guys, for the match preview. Let me know your thoughts on this match. Do you think Milan could actually win this match and avoid another further embarrassment at the San Siro against Sassuolo? Do you think Milan will get revenge on Sassuolo after last week's disappointment? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to score? Who do you think is going to even play in this match? Let me know what you think Inzaghi should go for as in tactics. Leave it all in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been Gio from Rossoneri TV. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with AC Milan. And, of course, as we provide you match previews, reviews, discussions, news, and much more, of course, for you guys to stay atop of AC Milan. Thank you for watching once again. As usual, Forza Milan.